This is probably a good segue to the notion of refuge. You've taught a lot about it. You have a book coming out about it. What is refuge? What do you mean by that word? And how does it relate to compassion, and particularly the way you're speaking of compassion here?
So refuge is whatever really allows us to feel that and to have that authentic feeling of peace and well-being. And ultimately, the way we come home is coming home to full presence right here and now. It's true refuge because we come home to the truth of what is.
If you could make a distinction between compassion for self and compassion for others. For example, there are many times people are having suffering when it's not linked really to being wronged by anyone else. And then also if you could make a distinction between forgiveness for others and forgiveness for self, and explain kind of how you're tying these threads together.
We start to loosen up and free ourselves. When we're having that same kind of forgiveness for others, we're actually having to first forgive and hold with compassion the hurt place in ourselves.
Pardon me, let me interrupt you. Yeah. Why would I need to forgive something in me when you've wronged me?
I know it sounds weird, but what you first need to do, if you don't want to call it forgive, you need to hold it with compassion. In other words, we need to hold the wound inside us with compassion, bring compassion to our own sense of woundedness, before we'll have the space of heart that can then begin to see in the other the pain that's there.